Hi all my friends. It is now the day after Buster's passing. I've been staying at a place called Jem's Trailhead off of 59, and it's a beautiful place. It definitely is a beautiful place to recover from everything, and yeah, and I'm doing okay, and all of your comments have been so amazing, and thank you once again. I'm going to do my best to start working on getting some of the comments answered, and and once again I hope to get to them all. If I don't, then by the time I release this, then everybody will know how much they all meant to me again. And I do have to hit the road in a couple of days. I'm getting my brakes worked on tomorrow. I do have a brake issue that's very important that I get taken care of. And then the following day is I'm hoping to head more north. I feel like I'm behind a little bit on where I want to be to try to get home, because I have a doctor's appointment that I need to get to, and so by a deadline, and so that's really critical that I get to that appointment. So that is one thing that is also pushing me, that I don't really have the opportunity to stay down for too long, so I have to push myself to move forward. But anyways, but everybody's comments, I mean, they really mean everything. And I've had friends call me, and a lot of support, a lot of love, and that's been carrying me through this. And knowing that Buster, would want me to continue and to move on, I'll do my best. I was going to do Zion, but off of highway, I believe it's 9 or something like that, that you come up in kind of that area off of 89, kind of that direction. But I'm not going to do that route. I'm just going to keep moving in another direction. So I just feel I need to do that. I need to get closer to home. But anyways, I am going to show you around, because it is very beautiful here. There was a beautiful sunset here yesterday when I was talking about Buster with everyone, and so that was really nice. I always love sunsets and used to walk the dogs at sunset, so that's why that one was pretty special. And I'll put that in the video of this one to show you when I release it. Okay, so I'll show you around. Okay, so this is the area just outside where people park their cars, right there, at the trailhead, and then they take off with their bikes. But this is just some of the scenic area that is around here. It's very beautiful. And then I'll show you around the other side. I love that mountain that's right there. And people just took off on their bikes. They have different kinds of trails out here that people can do, especially designed for mountain bikes. I'm sure you get people hiking out here too. And there's the van up there. Okay, and then from that mountain, if you go around, so I'm up at the top now a little bit here, so there's the van. And then beautiful hill in the back, sorry. And then that's what it looks like around. So beautiful spot right now. There's Mr. Milo. He's always in a hurry to get back to the van. He's not like Buster, who always liked the walkie. I have to pick him up, get him away from the van, and then he wants to hurry up and scurry and get back to the van. That's all he wants to do. I have to make him walk. Anyways, total opposite than my little Buster boy. See, that's what he does. He's like scurrying. He knows the van. I'll try not to shake it too much. But he knows the van is up there, so he's like a little sled dog. I usually have a harness on him, but I knew I wasn't going very far, just down the hill here where my van is to just do some quick filming. Yeah, see, he's just trying to get back to the van. He's back, and a lot of it, he has a spinal issue, so he does need to walk, but I do need to watch how much he walks. So that is also part of his issue is fear, and then also his spinal thing that I'm always trying to be on top of it with his pain management. And then, so here we are over here in this beautiful view. Well, the rest of this video is going to be more of a real-time update. So it is now the 6th, and so it's 4 days since Buster's passing, and a lot has happened. So what has happened is Milo actually has been having a really difficult time with Buster being gone. So I've had to do some things and are working on some things to make this easier for him. But he has never been without Buster. I had Buster first, and then I got Milo. And so from the time Milo was an itty-bitty puppy, I got him at 10 weeks, he has always bonded, you know, with Buster. It took Milo a longer period to bond with Millie, because Millie wanted to be the top dog, and then Milo came in there, and then, you know, as he got a little bit older, he was still tiny. At, you know, 5-6 months, he was barely like 5 pounds, but he was always very big in attitude, and so he challenged my female Griff to be the top dog, and eventually Milo did win, and Millie backed down to Milo as he got older. But from the get-go, Buster always had this peace, love, easygoing attitude, and so, you know, Milo was always, from the beginning, very connected to Buster. So what's been happening is every time I go to leave and I have to go in the store, I have to do something and leave him in the van, he is just freaking out, okay? So yeah, so I've been trying to make this process a little bit easier for him. So what has happened since this clip, I have moved more north, and I went into a Walmart, and they were so sweet and kind in there, and this was in Cedar City, and so they just said, you know, just bring him inside, and I was looking for a little stuffed dog, so hopefully that would make it a little bit easier for him to maybe have something inside the kennel for him. So I'm going to show you a clip, and of, you know, trying to find a little doggy for him. And then at first he didn't like it, and then you'll see a picture afterwards where there's hope that he's starting to bond with it a little bit. And I put Buster's shirt on it to, you know, try to have the scent of Buster. Okay, so I'll show you that next. Well, I'm shopping in Walmart, and they let me bring Milo inside, and I'm trying to find a little doggy that I can put inside his kennel and hopefully put Buster's scent on it and make it a little bit easier for him during this adjustment. He is having a little bit of a tough time being left alone a lot now, and so I hope this works. I'll let you know as time goes on, but so far they were really nice here at the Cedar City Walmart, and she said, oh yeah, bring them in, you know, and so yeah, this is what I've come up with, and I'll, you know, for now we'll just see what happens. But he's having a tough time. I love him too. Oh my gosh. We'll get through it one day at a time. This is only the second day since the loss of Buster. All right. Well, I also want to let everybody know that I am a former dog trainer, so I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I'll be working on, and I'll maybe share because of time. As time goes on, things that I will continue to keep trying with Milo, okay, to help him through this process. But obviously, it's just making it more difficult for me as well. Watching him grieve for Buster makes it harder for on my end and my grief. But we'll get through it. You know, some days are better and other days are worse. But you know, it's just going to take some time. So I am asking everybody to be patient, and because I will not be having any current videos of where I'm traveling now. I'm got a past video to release where I was at, and that was at the Navajo Bridge and Vermilion Cliffs. But that's where the incident happened with Buster. But I kind of wrapped up a video there, so I'll be releasing that later on. But right now I've been wanting to get an update and then ask everybody to please give me a little bit more time, hopefully by next week, to resume I'll be making hopefully more new videos. But this stretch that I've been going through, honestly, I've needed this time to get through this loss of Buster. Buster had a bigger than life personality, and he was just in my heart. And I mean, he made me laugh, and he was funny, and he just brightened my every day that I had. He just brightened it up. And he's gone, so it's kind of like a little bit of the sunshine in my life was taken away. And so it's just going to take a little bit of time. But Kent is in my life, and he's another big sunshine in my life. And so having him in my life has really been helping, and we talk and we email, and you know, and he brings a playfulness out in me that, you know, I just adore. And you know, so that has been helpful, and some of my dear close friends. But other than that, as far as that passion, you know, to film at this point and have my personality the way you guys saw it is just not there right now. So I just need a little bit more time. Hopefully by next week I'll be back to hopefully a little bit more of where I used to be, or enough that I can film. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm at an RV park now, and I'm taking some time for myself to pamper myself. So I took a shower and did some laundry, and so I'm just really doing something kind to myself. I've lost dogs in my past, and I know what, you know, it's like, and what, you know, what we have to do. But really, time is the best medicine, and taking care of ourselves. And I need to do that so I could be, you know, where I need to be to help Milo through this process. Okay, so that is the current update. And so I thank everybody for your love and your support, your patience, and even getting back to comments and everything. But just know I read all of your comments, and I just really do love everybody from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so I'll see you all in the next video, and yeah, and I'll see you then. But I'm gonna be fine, just with time.